first next guest. My first next guest.
Yeah, who's your first next guest, Craig?
Let me tell you, Jeff. It's, well, she's an actress.
Oh.
You probably can't tell, but the audience is smiling now at the very idea. They went like this. She's a very talented actress, stars in Evil Dead, which is in theaters April the 5th. Take a look at this. I just had an accidentes. Jessica Lucas, everybody! Jessica, you look sensational. Look at you. You like, you got it going on. Like,
it's all for you.
It really?
Yes.
I'll take it. Let's get out of here. It's lovely. You look fantastic.
Thank you.
Look, you should have talked to me before you did that movie. In a horror movie, never close the bathroom mirror.
I know, that's the big mistake,
Because
right?
there's always a...
I know.
It's a horror movie, right?
It is a horror movie.
With Evil Dead. You don't know, it could be a...
but a horror movie?
Could be a...
It's like it's a drama.
Could be the George Hamilton life story of his recent breakup.
Actually, he told me that story backstage.
Well, he's just broken up with... He's like an open wound. He's really feeling it. It's a shame.
Oh, that was his pickup line, the whole rape.
Yeah. He was like, my last girlfriend was a doctor. Yeah. No, have you ever had a tough breakup?
I haven't.
Really?
No, I've been really lucky. I'm so, like, sweet. I think it's the Canadian thing. I don't know how to break up.
Well, Canadians don't break up. They just, stay together.
We're very passive-aggressive.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, because, Scottish people had a lot to do with Canada getting formed.
Did they?
Oh, yeah. You didn't know that?
No.
Yeah, Scottish people...
Tell me the history. I didn't pay much attention
All right, then. Scottish people came over and went, we'll take the north bit.
Oh,
yeah,
nice.
That was it, yeah.
Oh, I see. You learn something new every day.
Yeah, no. What part of Canada are you from?
I'm from Vancouver.
Ah, that's lovely. They've got that thing there.
That thing?
Yeah, the mountain that you can ski on.
That's right. Are you a skier?
Whistler.
Whistler, it's incredible.
I am a whistler. I'm not a skier.
No?
I like to whistle, though. Can you whistle?
I can.
Right, go. I could watch you do that all night. That's very good.
Pretty good, right?
Did you learn that in Vancouver?
Sure.
Were you part of a club of whistlers?
Yes, in order to ski on Whistler, you have to be able to whistle.
You're mocking me. You're mocking me, you Canadian...
A little bit.
Yeah, a little bit.
You know what? I know that you've been to Vancouver before. You know why I know this?
Why?
You and I have met before.
Really?
9 years ago, I was doing a TV show in Vancouver, and you were on it.
Yes, it was the one with Kelly Osbourne.
Yes.
Yes. That was the show I was... When? Is it...
You were in the very last episode we ever did. We were canceled immediately afterwards.
Right, that's right. Yeah. Yeah.
But you know what? Things didn't turn out so bad for you.
I don't know if that's true, but
I think you're
I was doing that job. I was on that show when I got the news that I'd got this job.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was that's why I left so hurriedly.
So my failure is your success.
No, it's not your failure. That was a good show. And anyway, you're an actress doing a job. You're not responsible for the entire thing.
Exactly.
Or are you? But the Evil Dead thing would be good. It's Demons, right? Is it a remake of the original Evil Dead?
It's not a remake. It's more of like a rebirth, is what we're saying.
Right.
So Evil Dead's like the original Cabin in the Woods story, where 5 friends go to a cabin in the woods, read incantations out of a book that they shouldn't, and then they all get possessed and die.
Spoiler alert! Yeah. All right, but in this one, that doesn't happen. Don't tell us.
I won't.
Oh, well, tell us a little bit. You have to, strike the balance.
Yeah, so basically, we all go to a cabin in the woods to help our friend kick her addiction to heroin withdrawal. Or to heroin.
Really?
Kick her addiction to heroin, yes. And then, someone...
Is that how you do it? Because I had a terrible addiction problem earlier in my life, and no one like you offered to take me to a cabin in the woods. That sounds like the high-class way to get off. Crikey!
It's a lot easier.
Yeah.
Although we go to the creepiest cabin you've ever seen in your entire life.
Well,
so I'm not really
rehab's
sure.
rehab. That's the way it feels. Yeah. Wow, that's fantastic.
Yeah.
And did you make it in Canada?
No, we were in New Zealand.
New Zealand? That's where they have hobbits.
Hobbits, I know.
Yeah, I'd like that. I want to go to New Zealand. Did you enjoy it?
I loved it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's actually really similar to Vancouver. It's really beautiful, and the people are great.
Canadians?
the
There's a lot of Canadians there.
There are.
Are there?
Yeah, there are. Yeah.
I was a guess.
Yeah. No, but they also have the best coffee you've ever had in your entire life. I think that is the one thing that I took away from New Zealand.
No, I think Hungary.
Hungary. I've been there too.
In Budapest?
Budapest.
Doesn't that have the great coffee?
I guess.
What do you mean, I guess?
It wasn't my favorite thing about
Oh, yeah, because New Zealand does better coffee than Budapest. We've
do.
lost the entire country.
They do. I'm sorry.
You went to Budapest?
I
Were
did.
you filming?
I was also filming another horror movie.
Well, yeah, because that's where Dracula was hanging out. I want to drink your
I know.
excellent coffee. Do you get a lot of horror movies?
I tend to.
Because you're attractive, that's what happens. No, it's
People
true.
like to see the pretty girl get maimed.
No. No. People like to see pretty girls because a lot of the movie's not going to be pretty, so it's like a rest for your eyes.
Right. Well, I'm not very pretty in Evil Dead, I can tell you that.
I bet you are. Do you like what I'm doing with my eyes here? I don't know if I should have started it, but I'm doing it now.
I like
does it remind you of the movie a little bit? Like,
A little bit. That's kind of what happens to me.
Really? Do your eyes go like this?
A little bit.
Can you do this with your eyes without your fingers?
I don't think that's possible, is it?
I don't know. It's worth trying. You ever been to Amsterdam?
No. Can't
They
say
got
I have.
some pretty good coffee in Amsterdam.
Yeah. I think they're known for more than just their coffee, aren't they?
Not so. Yes. Yes. Yeah, a little bit. You traveled around a lot, though, right?
I have. I've been really lucky with.
Well, it's because of you make movies. You go around. You make them around. You've been to New Zealand. You've been to Budapest.
I was just in Austin. You were talking about Austin.
Austin, Texas.
In the beginning.
Not
Yes.
that weird, right?
It's not weird at all.
No.
In fact, I was hoping to see a lot more cowboys. Apparently, they don't actually really exist.
You want San Francisco or West Hollywood is where you're going to see the cow.
Right. Good.
Although they might not be looking at you so much. I mean,
What's that supposed to
I
mean?
just mean they like you and everything, but there may not be a love connection. Is what I'm saying.
Oh, hey.
Well, I'm just saying it's just a thing.
Yeah.
No, but you know what I thought was a really weird town? New Orleans. You ever been there?
I have not.
Oh, you got to go there. It's fantastic.
That's the party town, right?
Sort of, but it's also
Mardi Gras.
weird. It's not just party. It's got this kind of weird veil. It's odd. It's a very strange place. Are you a Jungian at all?
A what?
A Jungian. Do you follow the teachings of Carl Gustav Jung?
No, I can't say that I do.
Well, then you're robbing yourself.
Oh, I should read up on that.
Well, a little bit. I mean, I find it a very kind of, there's a very strange atmosphere down in New Orleans. that I
Yeah,
rather
the
enjoy.
South in general.
I
The
think-
South in general.
Yeah.
I think. I love the South. Don't get me wrong.
No, I don't think you were saying that you didn't.
Yeah.
love it. Yeah.
But it is a different vibe than
Whereabouts in the South have you been?
Atlanta.
Atlanta, yes, that's nice.
It's pretty good. Shrimp and grits.
Shrimp and grits?
Yeah.
You had that?
I did.
That's weird.
It is kind of weird. It's like a weird porridgey texture mixed with
Yeah,
cheese.
it's fish porridge. I'm not interested.
Yeah. Fish porridge. Yeah,
It is.
a
That's
good
what
way
it is. Whereas in Vancouver, you've got the whistling porridge.
Right. Yeah, I don't really know what we're known for in Vancouver. We don't have our own cuisine, really.
Yeah, you do.
Well, we have maple syrup.
Yeah, you have maple syrup and you got that.
Bacon. Canadian bacon.
It's not a. Why are you? These are all the things I wanted to say. Anyway, we're out of time. You want to throw frisbees at my horse?
Sure, I'd love to.
All right then. Take a look at that.